The final week of the regular season here, and honestly, I'm not too mad. We're 5-10. It has been a tough road ahead of us, but we're facing the New England Patriots, a team that we shook the world when we beat them just a couple of weeks ago. But can we do it today, heading to Foxborough? That's a big question. And if we take a look at the NFL standings, I'm going to show you guys why I actually don't want to beat the Patriots today, because again, we're tanking for draft picks right now. So the top of the league, you see the Falcons, the Patriots, and the Rams, and the Packers all have 11 wins. They're your top 4 teams. Behind them, you see the Broncos and the Jags, some of the usual suspects. But down here towards the bottom, let's see where we actually sit overall. We are 27th right now at 5-10, but look at this logjam right here. The Panthers, the 49ers, the Lions, the Bills, we are all separated by a single win right now. So if we lose today and a couple of these teams pull off a W, we can move maybe into the top 3 if we're lucky. Now, Robby Anderson's been balling out all season long for us, and he's shown that he is our #1 receiver, so we want to make sure he's in our long-term plan. So we can upgrade him either as a deep threat, slot, possession, or red zone threat. And I think for him, I want to upgrade his possession a little bit, get some of that catching traffic going on more. So let's see what he actually gets boosted here. Oh my God, a lot of boosted right here. We got +1 in acceleration, awareness, catching traffic, catching, medium route, all get +1, +2 for release and for trucking, and +3 for run block. That is absolutely huge. Robby Anderson, yeah, you're going to be poised for a big game today. We're also going to take a quick look at some of the awards. So the MVP right now, you can see Jared Goff is leading with Le'Veon Bell, Aaron Rodgers, and Tom Brady. So basically right now it means Aaron Rodgers is out of the race. It's between Jared Goff and Le'Veon Bell to see who wins the MVP this week. But the only race we really have a dog in that matters is the Rookie of the Year on the offensive side for the AFC. And Sam Darnold still sitting behind Josh Allen, so we need a monster performance today to go ahead and seal the deal there. We also got news that Kelvin Beachum can play again today, but there's an extremely high risk of him injuring himself again. So rather than him have something long term, I'm going to say, look, Kelvin, it's the last week of the season. Sit down, relax, and just work on your off-season routine. As we head to Foxborough today, and look, there's a big thing on my mind. It is getting a top 3 draft pick. Look, I don't want to win this game. I'm being fully transparent. I want to come out here today, but I don't want to absolutely tank it because I need Sam Darnold to put on the show. I want to get his attributes up a little bit. I want to get his confidence up a little bit, and I need this team to show some signs of life because I don't want to get fired as the head coach today. So look, play well, but don't play too well because we need to get this loss to make sure we get a better draft pick going into the offseason. Starting out here with 2nd and 12. Mixon in the backfield with Sam Darnold. Mixon's going to find some room. Mixon's got a guy in front of him. He says, go down, sit down, lay down, whatever you need, 17 yards later. If the running game is working like that, I'm sorry, but the Patriots have literally no chance. So Darnold here fakes the handoff, play action fake. He's going to throw one as he gets drilled, and thank God because that might have been a pick. 2nd and 10 from the 41. Back to the play action here for Darnold. Waiting for a couple guys to clear, so he has Pryor wide open. He's going to catch that one. Terrell Pryor is on the move. What is Terrell Pryor going to do? Oh, the juke move. Terrell Pryor, 29 years young, still looking good. I don't know if the team got the memo, but we are not trying to win this game. But here in the first drive, we're looking fantastic. So Darnold goes under center here in the I formation with a halfback toss. Joe Mixon again breaks one tackle, but he can't shake the other one as he loses a yard. 2nd and goal. Darnold again, still under center. Patriots probably expecting the run, but Darnold says, not today. Rolling out for the pass. He's got Robby Anderson underneath. Robby Anderson's going to make a move. Robby Anderson gets straight drilled at the 1, but no first down. This is the big moment right here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Sam Darnold under center like he's been the previous 2 possessions. Darnold goes down here. Looking for something. He's got a guy across the middle. He finds him, and it's Jeremy Never Catch the Ball Macklin getting a big touchdown to start off this game solid for the Jets. And we've got a big moment here for Sam Darnold because the Patriots don't do anything on offense, and Sam Darnold right now is 1 touchdown away from tying the rookie record set by Jameis Winston. And the Patriots are seeing right now that they're not ready for this passing attack. We did switch up our playbook a little bit, so we've got a couple new plays that teams aren't really used to seeing. And if it works out well, we could be going into next season using this playbook because right now it's looking pretty solid. And something to note too is that Joe Mixon is 25 yards away from getting 500 in the season. That's not a lot of yards. I totally get it. But he's a guy that obviously struggled to get started in the early part of the season, and he was injured for a large part of it too. So this drive has not been nearly as good as the first one. We're sitting here on 3rd and 5. Patriots again putting a guy in the box. We go to the halfback screen. We barely get rid of it, and Mixon is going to drop it. 4th down, time to punt. The punt is going to be blocked. The Patriots have blocked the punt. We're going to pick it up here, and Clive Walford falls down at the 27-yard line. That's absolutely horrible news. The Patriots blocked the punt, and Tom Brady has literally positioned right now where he can kick a field goal. Not his kicker, but Tom Brady can kick a field goal there if he wanted to. Brady moves under center here. It's like a handoff to Burkhead. Burkhead's going to keep it moving. Burkhead finds so much room, and he gets about 8. 3rd down and 2. New England looking for some points here. They do not want a field goal. They absolutely want that touchdown. Probably going to expect a run here to Burkhead. They're going for the handoff. We missed that a little bit. He's going to run into his own man, though, and it looks like field goal time for the Patriots. We're going to see if we can block this one here on 4th down and 1. Gostkowski's ready to go. This ball's going to be in. We're going to be up. That one is down the middle, however, and the Patriots cut the lead to 4. A brand new drive, and again, last drive didn't go super well for us, so we're going to try to get the running game a little bit more established this time, and Joe Mixon, solid carry there for 4. Even though this game's not over, I cannot wait for the next few episodes, because getting into the offseason, getting into the draft, and seeing kind of what players we draft to change this organization, I'm excited. Now we got Robby Anderson out here streaking. Anderson's going deep. Anderson's going to catch one. Usually he drops, and Robby Anderson's, oh, look at that. We got a boost in our points, and ladies and gentlemen, he's in. Reservations for 6 at Chili's. Robby Anderson just scored a huge touchdown, and Sam Darnold breaks Jameis Winston's record. Now we ended up getting a big run after we simulated a couple of plays, and now we've got a 20-3 lead, and Tom Brady's feeling a little special right now. Now Robertson's going to catch one. Edelman's going to make the move, and we have no one near him. We're going to try to get Marcus May to get him. He eventually tackles him at the 28, but a huge play for New England. The last thing we need is Tom Brady to get a big play off, because right now he's been struggling, and that play just made matters pretty bad for us. So Brady under center, goes to the run. He's going to hand it off to Jalisi. Jalisi's going to make some room here, and he gets about 10 to 15 yards there. It's getting a little bad now. Tom Brady inside the 15, again under center. He's got Burkhead in the backfield. It's like a handoff to Rex Burkhead. Burkhead's going to make some room. Burkhead's going to go through until Marcus May kills him on that play. Everything we were doing earlier in the game just no longer seems to be working, as the Patriots and Bill Belichick have kind of figured out what we've been working on. So we're going to try and get a blitz here on Brady, see if we can dial it in. Burkhead is going to get stopped in the backfield by Avery Williamson. 3rd down and 6. Coach Vinny says, look, send the house. Send the blitz here. Make Tom Brady think really quickly. So we're going to blitz Williamson again. 3rd down and 6. Thompson shotgun. Looking for a route here. We got a couple guys on his face. He throws the halfback screen, but it's nowhere close. So here come the Patriots again, looking to go for the field goal on 4th down and 6. Gostkowski's going to line up on the left hash mark. Breland wants to get pressure off the edge. He's going to try to get in. He dives. He's late, and now he's down the middle. Crazy enough, this game is edging on a blowout. We're up 14 points right now. The Patriots not playing overly well, and we're killing it at the moment. So far, so good. Our defense has actually been the best part of today's game. The offense is looking pretty good, too. But wait, what is this? Joe Mixon lining up at quarterback. He's going to fake the handoff. Mixon's going to try to get to the edge. Mixon's got all the room in the world. He probably had a running lane, but Thomas Rawls cut in front of him too soon. The first half is winding down to a close, and the Jets have played nearly flawless football. Little play action fake here by Darnold. He's got a guy going across the middle a little bit. He's going to wait for him to pass through. He finds him. He's hit, and Quincy Enunwa may be dead. No, he's getting up. He's fine. So 3rd down and 3/4 here again. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Darnold's going back to the halfback screen. Didn't work earlier. We run it here, and oh, Mixon's actually going to make some room. Mixon's got an opportunity to shine. He gets about 8. Now, earlier we saw Sam Darnold break the record of Jameis Winston. Can he tie Andrew Luck on this drive? That's what we want to know. Now a quick pass here goes out to the edge, and that one's going to be caught. Going back to the run here on 2nd down and 3. We'll take Mixon up the middle, Mixon all the room in the world. The juke goes nowhere as McCourty just straight drills him. On the right side of the 50 now, here in the 38, Darnold again, back in shoddy. He's got a guy who's going to float it over to him. You're going to see Anderson catch a beautifully thrown ball by Sam Darnold again. You can really tell that New York has given Sam Darnold an opportunity to open up the entire playbook. He's been working on this new playbook all season long, and right now it's looking pretty good. Terrell Pryor says, let me get into the end zone, but they stop him at the 1. So coach knows, look, Darnold has got us down here pretty much the entire drive. Let's give him an opportunity to tie Andrew Luck's 2012 rookie QB record. So 1st and goal, Darnold drops back. A little bit of pressure here. He's going to try to run around. Darnold is running around like it's a circus at the moment. He's got a guy, and he goes to throw, and that was a really bad sack. I think we can agree that that was not Sam Darnold's best moment. So 2nd and goal from the 10. Not exactly ideal. He's got a guy wide open. Here he finds Jeremy Maclin for not the first time, but the 2nd time today. Jeremy Maclin is on fire, and Sam Darnold just heating up, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the Pats have plenty of time here, but this game has gotten out of control. 27-6. I don't know what's going on with Bill Belichick and the Patriots, but they just don't have it when it comes to playing the Jets this season. With 50 seconds left, Tom Brady again, looking like a shell of his former self in the back. Burkhead split out to his side. We're going to try to blitz in on him. Williamson almost has him, and Williamson sacks not 1 but 2 people at the same time. Tom Brady here on 2nd and 16. Not sure what to do exactly. He's going to make a change of the play. A couple of guys around here. Tom Brady goes out to the edge. He's going to find Julian Edelman, and Edelman is wrestled down at the 50. Tom Brady trying to make something happen here. He's got under 15 seconds left. Brady does a quick out route. He's going to go to Matthews. Matthews ends up getting tackled. So the Patriots line up with a 54-yard field goal for Gostkowski. That's well within his range. Like, dude's got a boot, but I don't know if he can actually hit this one. This one is up, this one's hooking left, and that one goes extremely wide left. No points for the Pats. The first half could not have gone better for us. The new playbook has looked fantastic. Tom Brady has looked the opposite of fantastic. Let's see if we can hold on to it in the second half, because this should be a blowout if we play our cards right. Now, the Patriots are starting this drive with the worst field position you could possibly have. Now, they're going to run with Jalisi. Jalisi goes up the middle. We hit him hard, but he still gets a couple of yards. But the Pats are still within their own 5, so we're going to make sure we get a lot of pressure on them. A couple of blitzes here. Make Tom Brady think. Brady throws a quick out here to Burkhead. Burkhead moves up the middle. Burkhead gets lit up at the edge, though. Even with the blitzes, though, Tom Brady, and he's old now, don't get me wrong, but he's still pretty good about getting rid of the ball at the right time to put his guys in the best position to get a couple of yards. So they're still within their own 20. They hand it off to Burkhead. Burkhead, though, gets wrestled down in the backfield. 2nd and 9 from the 18. Brady back. Brady throws a quick one. Gronkowski with the heck of a grab, runs the guy over, but he does not get the first. 3rd and 1. Brady moves under center. Again, he's got Burkhead in the backfield. 2 tight ends here. We try to go in. Burkhead goes through the middle. Burkhead is going to run into multiple linemen, and they're stopped on 4th down. We find ourselves here towards the middle of the 3rd quarter with great field position. So 2nd down and inches. Play action fake there to Mixon. He's got a guy going through. He's going to try to catch this one. This is going to be picked off by Patrick Chung, though. Patrick Chung finally doing something big for the Patriots. Joe Mixon in on the tackle, and Darnold throws his first pick of the game. It's 1st down and 10 from the 19. The Pats are needing desperately to get a touchdown. We're going to blitz heavily, and Avery Williamson gets his first sack of the game. If there's anything that I'm proud of, it's just how well this defense has come to play today. I mean, Tom Brady has just been shut down across the board. He's had a couple of big plays here, and I'll give him props for that, but he just has not been able to do much, and Jamal Adams stuffs Burkhead again. So 3rd down and 15. You got to go in man coverage against Gronk. Gronk's moving out. This ball's thrown deep. We're going to see this one go up. It's tipped, and that one is not going to be caught. Big play after big play after big play right now for this Jets team, and I'm really proud of how they played today. And Joe Mixon even over 100 yards rushing today. I know some of you guys might come through and say that, oh, you lowered the difficulty. No, we're playing the exact same difficulty, the exact same user sliders. I actually changed the CPU sliders for the computer to be much better, and they have just been horrible today. So Joe Mixon out here on the run, then go for the stiff arm and just gets lit up. But I actually bumped the CPU passing up to 65, the catching for the CPU up to 60, the run blocking to 60, pass blocking to 60, and they just haven't really played like those attributes have said. But keep in mind that as the series goes on, I will try to tinker to make this as difficult as humanly possible for me. It's just apparently I didn't tinker enough because this doesn't seem to be very difficult at the moment. Now Darnold's got a guy wide open in Anderson. He's going to loft it back up to the corner. Anderson, though, is slightly overthrown. 3rd down and 8, 1 second left here in the 3rd quarter. We're trying to go into the 4th quarter, keeping this lead, keeping possession. Play action fake here by Darnold. A little bit of a heavy blitz coming. Going across the middle, but what a pick off by Van Noy. Didn't even see him there. Unbelievable interception. And we're going into the 4th quarter with a comfortable lead, but that was a bad sign. And the Patriots have actually fumbled the football. Darren Lee scoops it up, goes 28 yards, and here we are with possession. So Joe Mixon again, moving a little bit, but he gets about 5 there. Joe Mixon now has over 150 rushing yards in a day, but we still want Darnold to tie Andrew Luck's passing TD record. So a big 3rd down and 4. We should be running it, but again, we want to get Darnold a little bit more passing yards, and he's been kind of trash in parts of today. Now, Jeremy Maclin with the one-handed grab behind him. That was unreal. Getting Joe Mixon the ball again under center in the single back formation. Joe Mixon's got room to run, got a guy to try to run over, but he doesn't end up being successful. And while our defense has been incredible today, I'm most impressed with the fact that we have nearly 500 yards total offense today. I mean, we took 2 games to do that sometimes. So it's 3rd down and 4. Again, we're chewing the clock right now to make sure New England doesn't really have a chance to get any points on. Quick pass across the middle to Clive Walford. That one is nearly picked. It is dropped, and it's 4th down. So coach says, look, it's the Patriots. This is a rivalry. We want to make sure they just remember this for as long as they play in the NFL. So we're going forward on 4th down and 4. Can't really hit a field goal from there. Guy across the middle, and Terrell Pryor, and he gets another big grab. Another short yardage situations here on 1st down. Darnold takes a quick little step. Throws one across the middle, and Robby Anderson gets another big grab. I kind of talked about it before the game, but Robby Anderson was poised for a big game today, and he's just absolutely shown up. And oh, what a huge sack by the Pats there. But throughout the entire game, Robby Anderson has shown up big. Big catches, only a couple that he, didn't really go for that, we regret. But here he's going to go for one, and that one is blocked away at the last second. So 3rd down and 16. Darnold trying to make something happen. Blitz is coming, gets rid of it, and that one's picked off. So Darnold started off hot. 3 touchdowns, and then he comes back with 3 interceptions to steal this game. And that's going to seal it. Sam Darnold started off strong, then he kind of tanked a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Our defense came to play. The Patriots did not score anything past the field goal, and that blows my mind. To recap the stats, Sam Darnold outplayed Tom Brady. That's kind of a crazy statement to make, but here we go. Sam Darnold, 17-26, 268 yards, 65% completion rate, 3 touchdowns. If we stopped there, it would look fantastic, but he did have 3 interceptions. On the ground, Joe Mixon had his best game as a New York Jet today. 18 attempts, 159 yards, 1 touchdown, and most importantly, not a single fumble on the afternoon. And in the air, Rob Gronkowski had 6 catches for 51 yards. Robby Anderson balled out with 4 catches for 112 yards and 1 touchdown. And Jeremy Maclin, gotta give props where props are due, 6 catches, 44 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. And last but not least, the most impactful part of our team today was our defense. Darren Lee led everybody with 8 tackles. Again, it was a good decision to put him in the starting lineup. I think the trades kind of make sense now. You see Avery Williamson, 6 total tackles, 1 big sack against Brady. Xavier Cooper had 4 with 2 sacks. This team came to play today all around. After the game, a couple of big players to go ahead and upgrade. Joe Mixon being one of them. He has 1 skill point available. He can go as an elusive back, receiving back, or power back. I want to get him up to be a little bit more elusive. He's not really quite there just yet, and that fits our scheme the most. So let's see where Joe Mixon goes up. Now an 82 overall, +1 to awareness, ball carrier vision, and spin move, and +2 to carrying. A guy who balled out today was Marcus May. This dude was all over the field, so we can upgrade him either run support, zone, or hybrid. The scheme fit is zone. That makes the most sense to me. He's now a 79 overall. See where he gets his attribute boost in. +2 to awareness, +1 to pursuit, tackle, and zone coverage. Not a bad day for him. So this win was bittersweet. We beat the Patriots, which always feels good, but we won too many games in my opinion, which means that our draft pick isn't as good as it should have been. So we'll find out in next week's episode. Today's win was definitely bittersweet. It's always sweet when you beat the Patriots, but it's always bitter when you end up winning too many games and losing your spot in the draft ranking. So we'll see in the next episode how we end up doing, and we'll cover the draft, the whole offseason, free agency, everything of that nature to see where this team ends up being heading into season number 2.